Alright, this is episode 131, otherwise known as episode. And I kind of spoiled what we would be doing in this episode in the last episode when we did the Batman animated series Harley Quinn. I said we would be doing our main squeeze, the Joker, in episode 131. And here he is. Boom. The Joker. Now, a lot of people will say that this is the definitive version of the Joker, voiced by Mark Hamill. Hard to really disagree with that. But I do prefer Heath Ledger's, what's the word I'm looking for? Depiction, I guess we could go with, of the Joker in The Dark Knight. Speaking of Mark Hamill in his version of the Joker, right here is The Killing Joke. Managed to catch this a couple days ago, and I gotta say, I really loved it. I know there's a lot of buzz around it because it's going to be the first R-rated animated Batman movie to be released, and apparently there was a lot of effed up things going on in the graphic novel, which I have, but I never read, and I don't exactly know where it is at this moment. So I do want to read the graphic novel after watching the film. Wish the film could have been a little bit longer. I'm sure they could have gotten more than like 70 minutes or so, whatever the runtime was, based on the stuff in the book. I read mixed reviews about it. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I think it was the people that hated it had read the book, and the people that loved it didn't read the book. I haven't read the book, so I liked it. Unfortunately, there's a lot of that going on where people that read books, and when the movies come out, it doesn't match source material. But is it ever really intended to be word for word what's in the book? It's just not the way how I take things. I think it's just used as a basis to create a film. There's always a little artistic interpretation in these things, which I have no problem with. The ending was insane. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. I would suggest that if you are a Batman fan, you do go see it, or rent it, or whatever you want to do. I want to see if that's actually how the movie, how the book ended, or the ending was written like that for the book. But very intense. It serves as an origin story for the Joker. The stuff with Batgirl is like batshit crazy, for lack of a better term. So definitely two of these right here for the Killing Joke. Alright. Speaking of jokes, we got the Joker here. I'm looking on the package here because on the Harley figure, it listed how many pieces were in there. We're not so lucky this time. Although we are told that it was sculpted by Irene Matar. Good for you, Irene. And here you go, in case you were wondering, there's a whole big thing going on about leaving animals in cars with the heat and everything. You're wondering how your action figures are going to be treated when they're in their plastic bubbles, if they're able to breathe. The Joker's able to breathe. He's got some breathing holes there, so good job there by... I'm not even sure who makes this figure, but whoever you are, excellent job giving the Joker some breathing holes. Alright, let's get him open here, check him out, see what we got. Now, as with the Harley Quinn figure, the Joker does come with a change of hands. As you can see, there's 4 right there. You can interchange his hands, and I'm not going to take it out. Well, I did anyway. I lied. But it's got the same stupid base for him to stand on and be held by that Harley has. Now, we're hoping here that the Joker is able to be upright on his own here. So let's check that out. We can, come on, Joker, you can do it, buddy. There we go. Hands free, Mom. the Joker is standing on his own, so it doesn't look like we're going to need the stand for him. So if you get a closer look at him, very classic purple suit. You got the flower there, the yellow shirt, and his little tie there. His yellow teeth grin with the white face and the green hair. So very classic Joker there. Other than that, not too much detail because it's just pretty much a solid purple figure here. The accessories he comes with, I dropped one of them. Comes with some kind of space helmet. So there you go. He's rocking a space helmet, and he comes with a screw. Looks like a screwdriver. Looks like also a pearl necklace, maybe a comb, and a telescope. Now I believe here it does. This is a checklist of the figures in the series, and it tells you. You want to take a look at it there. It tells you the episode that the figure is based upon. Now, obviously, like the Joker wore the same outfit throughout the course of the series. Harley Quinn wore the same outfit throughout the course of the series, right? But I'm guessing that these episodes listed, like this is from The Last Laugh, these episodes listed define where the accessories came from. So, pretty nice little touch there. I don't really, think we'll be displaying him with the space helmet on, but if you own this figure and you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. So there you can see the Joker and Harley side by side here, holding hands. Aww, give her a kiss. Love birds, kind of sickening. Anyway, I don't know much else to say regarding this figure. I just recently ordered the Batman from this series, and it's the last one we'll be getting from the animated series. So, just real quick, there you can see up and down on the shoulder turns, at the elbow, boom boom, the head, little exorcist action there. You can spin the wrist, and there is a joint in there to move them, but they don't really, yeah, there it goes. And the hands do pop out if you want to interchange the hands. You can see like split, and he's wide open. He's open for business there. That's a heck of a split. Bend the knees, little ankle pivot all the way around, and there's a pretty much. And if you want, look at that. He's look at this. See, this dude is dancing, bro. He's got the moves like Jagger. But these joints. Sorry. Another text message. Nobody calls me all day. Shoot a video and people will be calling. Anyway, these joints up in here are very, very loose. So if you have this guy, be careful with that. I'm always wary of loose joints. I'm wary of tight joints because it feels like then when you move them, it's gonna just pop right off. But if you're a Batman fan, Joker fan, nice little guy to have in your collection there. But as we said, he will not do it, you son of a bitch. Stand on his own. Harley, however, come on, Harley. No, she's just ruining everything. And on a side note, it must just be Harley Quinn figures because the Suicide Squad one that we reviewed a few episodes back doesn't stand up on her own either. I have her displayed. She's leaning on top of the die-cast metal Harley that I have. So, it must be a woman thing. I don't know what else to tell you. Yes, I do. I'm going to tell you to please rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Christian_973. Give the video one of these. I gave The Killing Joke 2 of these. So, that's it, guys. We'll see you in episode 132. Boom.